It's by accident.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the latest edition of Call Out Reactions. This is your boy Ja. Now, it's been a lot that's been going on this past weekend, particularly yesterday. Now, you see, this dirty section, okay? People in this section, they're not your friends. You can't trust them. And most importantly, people will crash the fuck out. Now, let me explain something to you guys, right? Rahski Productions. Everybody knows Rahski Productions. He's a lonely kid. You know, this kid, he claims he's from Brooklyn. He claims he's from East New York, Cypress Hills Projects. He has mentioned several times on his platform that his initiation into the Crippy gang is that he got sucked off by his big homie, all right? This guy's a clown. He's been trolling ever since he's been on the internet. Instead of him just, giving credit where credit is due and saying, yo, listen, man, you inspire me. I look up to you. I appreciate the content that you put out. Instead of him giving props to another brother, he wants to hate. He wants to put people's addresses out on the internet. He wants to disrespect people's children, all right? They family members, people that don't even got nothing to do with the beef that's going on the internet. But this is the type of shit that Rahski Production does. And, unfortunately, he got lucky, but it could have cost him his life. Now, we about to get into this video reaction, okay, because he got into it. It's a female on the internet. I'm pretty much sure y'all familiar with her. Her name is, I think her name is Eve James. Quote me if I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? I just started watching a little bit of her content. I don't really know too much of her, except for what I know is that she's going on 50-something years old. People have reached out to me. They wanted me to do this video reaction because there is no content creator on this dirty section. Let's not make no mistake about it. Who does better reactions than call outs. Now, understand this, okay? When I get back on my #1 channel, all right, this shit right here is just something to fuck around with. See if we could get our subs up over here. But for those of you that has been following me for a while, y'all already know what I bring to the table. We stand alone. We don't work for no movement. We're not a part of no movement. We never join YouTube to get on a team or none of that. The name call out speaks for itself, all right? When you get up on this internet shit and you proclaim to be a gangster, a thug, or whatever the fuck, a G, whatever you want to call yourself, right? If you speak long enough, you will tell on yourself. And then that's where I come in, to hold you clowns accountable. Now, we all know that me and Rahski, we had our ups and downs. He's a jealous motherfucker, okay? I could just brief y'all in on our little history of beef back and forth on the internet. You see, when Wildcat came out, Wildcat, the blood who snitched on his wife, the blood who's doing 18 years right now, the blood that did a handful of time, cut multiple people on Rikers Island. He shot more people than any blood behind that G-wall. He don't get the credit that he deserves, but just because I think he's a fuckboy because of what he did to his baby mother, I'm not going to take credit away from that man. Wildcat, his rap sheet, it spoke for itself. Now, there was only 2 people on the internet that was able to get exclusive interviews with Wildcat. Queen's Flip, then it was your boy right here. At the time, when I was coming on the internet about 3 years ago, I was exposing a lot of niggas. Y'all know, we don't bite our tongue over here. I'm a Taurus. I speak from the heart. And we speak unbiasedly. See what I'm saying? We didn't, like I said, we didn't come on this shit. We ain't with no team shit or none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Just because I had beef with somebody in the past or I don't like them, it's not gonna stop me from speaking unbiasedly when we breaking down these reaction videos. Now, you have a female on the internet by the name of Eve James, okay? She's a grandmother from my acknowledgement, from what people have been telling me. She's a grandmother. She's fucked multiple dudes on the internet. She's a troublemaker. She's from New York City. She's from the Bronx. She's from Bronx, New York, to be exact. Um, she disrespects people's family members. Uh, she sleeps around with other YouTubers. Even if they married, she'll sleep around with them and disrespect that man's significant other. Yeah, this is Eve James we talking about yesterday. Now, her and Rahski have been going back and forth on the internet for about a year or two now. Okay, and Rahski has been saying things to her. Because the rumors that everybody has been hearing about Eve James, her just being easy, fucking niggas on the internet, even though they know that nigga has a domestic violence case against his fucking wife. She still turned around and gave her pussy up to the nigga. Okay. Now this whole beef between Eve James and Rahski Production is just words, mama. You ever heard of that saying when you was growing up? Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words may never hurt. And listen, let's not make no mistake about this, right? Everybody knows I don't fuck with Mayo Mouth at all. I think he's a clown. But one thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna discredit a man who's bringing content. Okay, we're not gonna do what he did to us the last a few months back when he showed my video and he didn't hit the like button. Right? No, we're not gonna do that. So look, we're gonna hit the like button. Right? He got 446 likes. Okay, all of a sudden he got 5,000 views. So his views done dropped from getting 200K a blog all of a sudden to now 5,000 views. I told you these dudes be paying for subscribers, but I digress. We about to get into this video reaction. Don't forget to hit that like button. Even if my haters is watching, if you don't hit that like button, you can suck my dick disrespectfully too. Those of you that know me, y'all know I'm a zero tolerance type of nigga. And we gonna get to the bottom of this beef between Eve James and Rahski Production. Don't forget to share. Lord have mercy. They got the four-eyed geeky nigga up there. Hoodies up. Nigga was a dick rider of mine. Nigga been on my dick for mad. Look how this nigga look. Like, what's wrong with you niggas? Between you, hoodies up, and Harlem Bifocal, not Legend. I told y'all my last video. For those of you who haven't watched the last video of me exposing Chyna Brim, Chyna Brim, aka Mayo Mouth, and Harlem Bifocals, if y'all haven't watched that last video, make sure y'all go over there, man, and y'all tap in. We removed the legend from Harlem because he ain't never do nothing legendary in the projects. He's not from Forest. Head Ice and all them niggas from Harlem said he's a who dat. You feel what I'm saying? Like he ain't never put in no pain, never spent no blocks, never sold no bricks. You feel what I'm saying? He never did no paid in full type of shit in Harlem. So I can't call him a legend. You know what I'm saying? But I could call him Harlem Bifocals because he got them big, stupid looking Medicaid glasses on his face. I ain't gonna front. Hoodies up, his glasses look a little better than yours, but he's still a four-eyed geeky nigga. Like niggas will slap them fucking glasses off your face. Y'all niggas out here can't see. You fucking SSD fucking patients. You SSI niggas that collect a check every fucking month. You niggas out here can't see. You niggas is blind. Y'all out here fucking with niggas that got their eye vision. That's a bad look for you niggas, man. What happens if a nigga like me run down, smack your glasses off your face, and stomp your fucking stupid looking glasses? What the fuck you gonna do? My thing is, you're a grandmother. You know what I would do to my grandmother? And I'm gonna say this shit respectfully. If y'all take it disrespectfully, take it how y'all want to take it. But if that was my grandmother and she got 9 or 10 kids and she on the internet wilding like that, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna stay on live. I'm marching over there to her house immediately, and I'm going to embarrass her. Especially if you say that your brothers is outside and they banging and they like that. They street. They outside. If you say they outside, and they playing with hammers and all that, all you doing is just making them hot, mama. I'm just keeping it official with you. And I don't know you. I don't have an issue, but I don't have an issue with you because I don't personally know you. But I'm just pointing out what I see. You making yourself look like a clown at 50 years old. Suppose that nigga, we all know Rahski, aka Popski. We all know he ain't like that. But what if he was like that and he fucking popped your fucking biscuit? You feel what I'm saying? Now niggas would have been calling him a crash out. He's stupid. But you pulling up on a nigga because you got backup outside and you putting them niggas in situations. Them niggas, if they outside, niggas that's outside, they move correct. They moving with the hammer. You feel me? They riding dirty. You know the vibes. This is NYC. You cannot get caught lacking. You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times. But this right here, mama, you know what I'm saying? It was dumb. And I feel like if you don't like what niggas is saying about you, because this is the internet is undefeated. If you don't like what motherfuckers are saying about you, it's best just to stay the fuck up off the internet or don't even watch their channel. You understand what I'm saying? But it seems like Rahski, he got the best of you in this situation because you twice his age, man. Respectfully, you twice that nigga age. And you let that nigga get you out of character. I would never let a nigga like that get me out of character. I'm not running around looking for that nigga. Rahski, Bullets Gotti, I'm old enough to be their big brother. I'm 38 years of age. Just turned 38, May 5th. I lost a lot of my friends in these streets, man. So I know when shit is real like that, like you pulling up at somebody's house, nigga. It's either you got two choices in that situation. You either fight or you gonna take flight. And listen, I ain't letting nobody play with me, run around. Listen, respectfully, Rahski, a lot of people y'all know that I got K9 dogs, man. I'll get you a pup right now for $950. Usually my pups go for $1,500. I'll sell you a puppy right now for a rat. This is why y'all motherfuckers, when you living in NYC and you afraid to walk around with that blick because you don't know if the gun boy's gonna hop out on you and you be taking a one-way trip to Rikers Island. If you don't want to get caught with the hammer, then y'all niggas need protection. Y'all niggas need dogs, man. Y'all niggas need canines, bro. So I be trying to tell y'all, nigga. I got Dutches and Belgian Malinois, nigga. My dogs don't fuck around, son. Nigga, I wish somebody would fuck around and come over here and play. Nigga, I don't gotta lick off not one shot. If you ain't coming around my way to come kill me and come lick off, son, then you best not even come around here, son, because you're gonna make yourself look stupid. You're gonna become lunch meat. I'm telling you right now. Rahski. And see, here's the thing, too. This is another reason why I had an issue with the nigga Rahski, right? AKA Popski. The nigga put my Addy out on the internet. He showed everybody where I lived at. You think I give a fuck, son? I'm not worrying about none of that because I know what I'm gonna do to a nigga, son. I took a break off of this internet shit for at least about almost a year going on now. Because once you on this shit every day, it becomes addictive. Then once it becomes addictive, you start losing touch with reality. You start abandoning your family, your friends outside of YouTube. Now, I know some of you people, y'all came on the internet for friendship, for brotherhood, for sisterhood. But you gotta realize something. A lot of these motherfuckers, they not your friends, bro. All of this shit is temporarily. Look at all these other people in all these other sectors. They winning, son. While we still fucked up, nigga, we scratching and clawing for fucking crumbs. How can you be an example to young women out there, and your grandchildren and your children, Miss Eve James, if you out here willing to crash out. Because that's all these niggas in the fucking dirty section in the comment section. That's all they want to see you do, mama. They want to see you crash out. And you falling right into their fucking trap with no donations on top of it. That's crazy. I mean, homegirl, listen. I gotta congratulate. I gotta give you a round of applause. You put on a hell of a show. You worked hard for your wrench. 050 got niggas crashing out for wrenches. Ain't that a motherfucking? I gotta give you a round of applause. And see, listen, let me explain something to you, sis. The reason why I could speak on this situation is because Rahski, he told niggas where the fuck I live at. Told niggas, yo, this nigga live in Brooklyn and blah, 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 blah. But I ain't worrying about that. You know how many niggas I done seen in supermarkets, and I seen niggas at work when I'm delivering packages and shit. You know how many niggas I done seen, like, yo, job, what up? And I was running around toting a hammer at work. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? I know what type of job I got. You see what I'm saying? But with you, man, you 50 years old, son. You trying to prove a point for what? What kind of example are you setting? And I know you're going to look at this video. You're going to be like, I don't give a fuck. Call out, shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Listen, I got a loudmouth bitch like you. You understand what I'm saying? I know that female, that NY, you know what I'm saying? Like, you on your NY shit. And I understand you ain't going to let nobody bully you. You feel me? But from me just sitting back watching this whole circus, it looked like you don't even really want no issue. Like, you want friendship. And it appears to me like if niggas is not willing to get down or lay down on your team, you feel what I'm saying? You want some harassing niggas. I be watching. I be in the bushes, son. That's why you gotta be careful what you say in your fucking chat, because you never know who be watching. I be in tune. Now I don't be sitting there for 2, 3, 4, 5 hour lives that you do. But when I get a chance and I'm not busy, yeah, I'll be watching your shit. I ain't gonna front. You a little funny. You funny. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you be cutting niggas' asses and all that. You feel what I'm saying? But the way you went out sad. You went out sad. You see the difference between me and a lot of these other motherfuckers? They gonna sugarcoat shit. That's why I don't have no friends on YouTube. I'm a tourist. I'm a rebel. I stand alone, nigga. I don't need no team. Look how many motherfuckers have separated. Niggas done built their own cult following. Niggas came at once upon a time. All these motherfuckers that's beefing with each other, they all came up under the 050, the movement, the umbrella. They all came up under that movement shit. You understand what I'm saying? But I gotta give a round of applause, man. This was some good content. You worked hard for your ranch, man. You see what I'm saying? You worked hard for that fucking ranch. I heard you mention that. We're gonna get to the video right now. Hopefully these motherfuckers don't flag me, because I see everybody else doing it. Everybody else doing it. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. And I want to say, like, what the fuck you think they made the Clash of the Titans shit for? It was never meant for niggas to pop out on nobody and nobody get hurt. The goal is for motherfuckers to make it home to their family, bro, and their loved ones. You got working niggas on this app. Chyna, a.k.a. Mayo Mouth, he's a working man. He ain't out there living the life of crime. He been behind the wall for 20 years. He got so stressed out, his fucking dreads fell out his fucking head. Y'all ever seen pictures of Chyna, his prison pictures? Now I ain't gonna front. Chyna was looking fucked up, looking hurting. Dirty ass looking dreads in his head, yeah, looking hurt. You could tell niggas wasn't setting him out with no care packages. Niggas wasn't rolling out the red carpet, but I digress. We here to get into this video reaction, and I know that's what y'all here to see. What the fuck you think you gonna be in the Make sure y'all hold on. Before we continue, make sure y'all hit that fucking like button too. You dick sucking ass niggas too that's watching in the bushes. Make sure y'all hit that fucking like button, man. Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This section, yeah, I'll give China this right here. Yeah, they made some great content. But this section ain't shit without callouts. Callouts been on this shit. Been wilding on shit. Long time. Y'all niggas that don't know, y'all better get in tune. Make sure y'all go over to Callouts TV and y'all go over there and y'all subscribe. We sitting at 10,400 over there. What she said? What the fuck she said? Where's Bobby Johnson? What? Hold on, I gotta run that shit back. It sounded like she said, "Where's Bobby Johnson?" You mean like OG Bobby Johnson? You talking about South Central OG Bobby Johnson? Hold on, let me see something. I ain't gonna front. Yo, China, you look dumb as fuck with that fucking cowboy hat on. Take that stupid ass looking hat off your head. Come on, this is so juvenile. Like this is so 13, 14, 15, 16. Like this is what my daughter and her little friends be doing to little girls her age, like pulling up on them. Like this is juvenile delinquent behavior. And you know good and goddamn well, Eve James, I ain't capping. He talks shit to me too. Rahski, that's what he do. He talks shit to everybody. You must be new on the internet. Because if you was on the internet 3, 4 years ago, you already know that's what Rahski do. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you fess him up once or twice or whatever, but pulling up to the nigga Addy and all that, you took it too far. And everybody know I don't fuck with that little nigga Rahski. I hate that little nigga. I don't like that little nigga at all. And I know he don't like me neither. But what you did was wrong, mama. You a grandmother, man. You supposed to be in the house on your days off from work, nurturing your grandbabies. You understand what I'm saying? Watching Baby Sharks and you know that's the cartoon Baby Shark. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Like you supposed to be watching Caillou. You supposed to be watching them shows. You a grandmother now. You ain't got no business out there clout chasing just for a wrench. And if you had to go that far just to get a wrench, you've been supporting 050 this whole time. I see you and a lot of other people. Y'all support 050. And y'all just now getting a fucking wrench. So that comes to show you that the only thing that China is concerned about is toxic behavior. Women who are on the brink of 50 and they out here carrying on like 13, 14, 15-year-old girls. This is embarrassing and it's sickening. Make sure y'all hit that fucking like button too. Y'all should be glad I'm back. This shit boring without me. You know how many niggas, you know how many unread messages I got in my DMs on IG? Like, yo, Job, where the fuck you at, son? This shit boring. I miss your reactions. Like, you need to come back and turn this shit all the way up. I tell them, listen, man, I got personal shit with the family that's going on. But I'll be there shortly. Don't you worry, and I'm here. So hit that fucking like button, man. for I go away for another 6, 7, 8, 9 months. I don't give a fuck. Hit that like button. And this shit is corny, bro. Like, y'all amping her up to crash out like that. Just for a wrench. That's what it's all about. For a fucking wrench, bro. Like, baby girl, be yourself, man. I'm not saying this ain't you, but don't let other grown ass men on the internet make you look like a fool. You making a fool out of yourself right now, man. I would have embarrassed my fucking grandmother. I love my grandmother too much. I can't afford for my grandmother to be on the internet beefing with cornballs, man. You gotta be shitting me. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Appreciate y'all. If y'all keep subscribing, we'll keep dropping more reactions. This ain't nothing yet. We just getting started. What the fuck Gotti got to do with this, man? You popped up at this man's residence. Now, those of you who've been following Rahski for a while, paying close attention to the dirty section, y'all know this man has multiple children. Some people say he's on child support because he's not taking care of his responsibilities as a father. But that's not for me to judge him. That's between him and God. But what I'm saying is, right, this man has babies at home, and you pulling up to his residence, and you know people in NYC, you know us native New Yorkers, you know we got mental health issues as it is. And no matter how much you doing all of this for, you putting on a show, this is a great show. I can't hold you. But if something had happened to you out there yesterday, everybody would have been like, "Oh, wow, damn, yo, that nigga foul for putting his hands on a female like that." Y'all niggas gotta know if y'all in relationships or y'all have been in relationship with alpha type of females, because that's what Eve James, she strikes me as. She got that attitude like my baby mom. I ain't gonna front. That shit used to turn me on, son. When my bitch act thugged out and with the rah rah with the smoke, but it's not attractive. It's not sexy, man. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to lay down with a female that's always acting like a dude or using dude terminology. Suck my dick. I'm outside. I act like a lady. I like my women to be submissive, not acting like dudes. Like, the only people I really know for making content on here is the nigga Chyna, Holla, Rahski, and the nigga Mac Me. I don't know all these other people. He got a lot of rejects associated with his platform. And a lot of people used him for his platform. They went on and started dissing him, making their own. I've been calling this dude out from day one, from the time he arrived on the internet with that fake paperwork shit. I've been wilding on this nigga. That shit ain't nothing new. But I digress. And I'm gonna be honest, if you was my sister and you know I'm outside and you know I'm hustling, I'm getting to the bag, I'm scamming, you know what I'm saying, I'm pimping, you feel me? I'm running around toting guns and all that, and you call me and interrupt my busy schedule for some YouTube beef, me and you gonna have a problem. I'm gonna smack the shit out you. If you was my sister and you know I'm outside and you know I'm on papers, I'm playing with hammers, I gotta go see my parole officer every week. Like, nah, you're not even gonna put me on Front Street. You're not making me hot like that. No, nigga, I'm boxing you up. And rightfully so. You can't be putting your brothers, if your brothers is in the street, blinking at shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be having them on YouTube on some clown goofy shit because you don't like what another nigga is saying about you. Don't watch them then. This YouTube, this internet shit is undefeated. No matter how much you want people to like you, they gonna pick and choose who they want to fuck with regardless. And that's one thing I had to learn when I first got on this YouTube shit. I thought everybody was cool with me. Then after once the views start rising, that's when niggas start dissing, and it comes with the territory. You gotta embrace it. And Mac Mean, this is why I say you get the Bozo Award, right? Because you always in some shit. You always instigating something. Didn't just a few months ago, you was on 050 channel and you was up there with Knowledge Born and everybody turned on you. Now you back to sucking China's dick again. This is why I say you a goofball. And then you had the nerve to come on my channel the other day, like, bro, stay the fuck off my page. You ain't share my shit. Shout out to the content creators. I see you. The ones who share my content to let everybody know that I'm back in attendance. Yeah, the nigga Gotti, the Bullets Gotti, the little nigga, he shared my shit. And the Hood TMZ nigga. But I ain't on that shit with Scheme no more. You understand what I'm saying? I understand what you know what I'm saying, what you doing. But like I told you, bro, you watched the last video. Scheme is old news, bro. You ain't gonna get that much clout off of running down on that nigga, bro. Everybody know his situation is bad. He was kicked out of multiple whips. His lights go off every week. Struggling. Got the babies in the dark. Babies got to walk 2 to 3 miles to school because his fucking car got repo. I'm not gonna keep beating a nigga while he down. It is what it is. Life is kicking him in his ass, and rightfully so. Make sure y'all hit that fucking like button, man. That's supposed to be your homegirl, Mac Mean, and you sitting up there amping her up to get into a squabble with a dude, knowing that she ain't got no wins. I might not like Rahski, but she ain't got no wins. He's a man. Of course, he's gonna overpower her. That's why she had 3 or 4 niggas out there waiting to line him up. And y'all stupid motherfuckers is sitting there and rooting this chick on, wanting her to crash out. That ain't your homegirl. You don't fuck with her like that. Because if you fuck with her like that, you would tell her, listen, you on the brink of 50, if not already. You got about 9 to 10 kids. You got grandchildren. You out here making a fool of yourself because you want niggas to, you want to feel accepted because motherfuckers don't like you. You can't get the internet to like you. Some people gonna fuck with you, some people don't. I see you got a little fan base. I see you got the little nigga, the Sky Swizzy nigga. You Bambaraz Sklad. You always on some shit too, son. I don't know what's wrong with you niggas. Y'all niggas is sitting there dead wrong. Y'all amping her up to crash out on a dude, bro. Y'all want to see her go to jail, lose her job. She said she got a business, right? She said she get into the breach, right? So if she get into the breach, y'all supposed to protect your sister, man. Let her know, like, yo, man, fuck all that. What if you didn't make it back home? What if the Rahski nigga was really a bug out like that, son? And he come outside with the 30 Start airing them. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't take kindness for weakness. You don't know what's on the motherfucker mind. Y'all just heard the nigga. I heard the nigga Rahski say he ain't even have money. I heard him say on Behind the Bar. Shout out to Behind the Bar too, man. You know what? With Behind the Bar, I was supposed to Ben do that video reaction on you with the 10 toes down, but I ain't gonna do that. You did the right thing, bro. I looked at a few of your videos. You said that you're not a street nigga. So I look at it like, boy don't get no 10 toes down, he don't get no points for that, what he did. You see what I'm saying? When I really looked at the video and I really sat down and analyzed all your old videos and it's just your demeanor. You don't oppose yourself as a threat. You understand what I'm saying? But when you is talking that shit on the internet and you willing to pop out to a motherfucker's hood, you got to be willing to deal with the consequences that come with that shit. You could have lost your life. You understand what I'm talking about? Behind the ball, you could have lost your fucking life playing around. But other than that, I don't have no issue with you. But my issue with Mac Mean is like, damn, bro, you can't save sis from crashing out. We literally watching her crashing out on 050 The Movement. Hundreds and hundreds of people was watching. But you said you was a grandmother and you on the brink of 50. Come on, what we doing here? She said, why are you criminally indicting yourself on camera? This is why I'm saying, and you stupid ass motherfuckers, this is to you young drill niggas that be bringing females on missions and all that. But soon as they snatch all of y'all up and put them females in the interrogation room, they gonna tell every fucking thing, bro. Because you know what they gonna say? They got children that they gotta come home to. But they wasn't saying that before. They was all in the mix like Star Brim. When Star Brim ratted and took the whole fucking 5'9" Brim and Deadeye and all them niggas had to go to the feds and all that for this bitch. Now the niggas probably moved out of town or whatever the case may be. But that's another topic for another day. But that's how emotional females are, bro. She's sitting there criminally indicting herself, bro. At 50-something years old, man. You can't make this shit up. Harlem bifocals, shut your bitch ass up. Let's see if you got that same energy when Quad pull up on your ass. You out here with a $400 debt that you owe to a man and you still ain't pay him yet. You talking about get it in blood. Ass batting ass nigga. Yeah, in my hood, you know what they do to niggas like you? They kill niggas like you, that ass bat. You can't pay your fucking tab. But you out here instigating, indulging and instigating and cheering her on like that. Knowing what she doing is wrong. Knowing that she's on camera talking about how she shot up everywhere it was. Mimicking the words of Pooh Shiesty, Back in Blood with Lil Durk. Harlem bifocals. Why would he want this smoke? Where she's gonna call the police on her? It's a female. Either that or she gonna get him jumped. He didn't come where she was at. She came where he was at. Yo, Rahski, I'm telling you, if you need a K9, I got a K9. I got a 6-month-old right now. A 6-month-old Belgian Malinois right now for sale. It's a girl. I'm telling you, y'all niggas that's looking for dogs, get next to me. But this is not good, bro. You gotta be looking over your shoulders, my nigga. You gonna need a dog, bro. And I'm not talking about no pit bull. No, you gonna need a Dutch Shepherd. You gonna need a Belgian Malinois, or a Doberman Pinscher, or any type of German Shepherd. You need you a guard dog, bro. Because this shit right here is like, this is out of hand, bro. You know, she know where you live at. She live in your hood. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is stupid on her behalf because she's criminally indicting herself because if anything happened to you, they all they gotta do, how they find her Addie, she has a Google account and all that. She has social media accounts. They will locate her. So she's dumb. If you willing to crash out, that means you don't love your fucking family, man. Because I ain't crashing out over for my family unless a nigga trying to harm my family. Then it's different. Then you see what I'm saying? There is no holds barred. But other than that, over some words, man, like, come on, man, what happened to the sticks and stones, man?
I wouldn't even recommend that. Go word up, because I got a funny feeling niggas is gonna play police games.
Yo, listen, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all get in the comment section. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. I definitely want to know your opinion on this. I'm out.
You know I'm tucking the eagle, ducking the people. Boy, you in trouble, we see you. I got a clip and it see through. They know I bleed blue. Green on me like I'm Deeple. Aim at your beanie, no seagull. Bullets flying like an eagle. Pray to God, but my niggas still grimy and evil. Make a movie like it's regal. Money dancing, I make it look easy. Couple bands on me just for the evening. 100 bands by the end of the season. Kill a op, then we playing on defense. Been the block, make it hot like a fever. Sending shots cause somebody ain't breathing. Set up shop ever since I've been eating. Put them in a box like an Elio's pizza.